Hi, Tamily. So, we were having technical difficulties with Lauren, and then all of a sudden, the whole live stream ended. Um, and I couldn't be closer to the two routers in my house that are set up for video game streaming for my husband. So I know this connection is serious. And Lauren was in the room with her router as well. So hopefully, Lauren can rejoin in a second. There she is. Here we go. It's waiting. It's connecting. Hi.
It's just as good as it was to start.
So crazy.
So you can have my video and everything now, right?
Yes.
For like a minute at least.
Right. You just appeared and then my whole video ended. Crazy Instagram.
You're a little quieter than you were before.
Okay. Well, I can just talk louder.
Yeah, like talk a lot louder.
Okay. So Aggie had asked a question before all of those technical difficulties.
Okay.
What is one thing in your life or in your career that you're the most proud of?
Oh, goodness. I'm reading Nicole's comment. So I guess the thing that I'm most proud of is that I really worked my way through school very diligently and quickly. I had my doctorate degree. I just turned 26 when I graduated with my doctorate. And so as a result of that, I've moved through quite a few pretty prestigious positions, and I think my position right now at the university is like third or fourth from the dean. I have a pretty high level position, and I'm published. I've written several publications, and I have a really good salary. Just simple things, but
Awesome.
the things that make you feel like you've worked hard and it's paid off. And I guess the thing that I am most proud of is just that I try to do the work that I do with excellence. I try really hard to make sure that my job is not just a job, that I interact with all the people that I'm with as a team, that anytime I'm working on a student situation, it's not just, another issue that has to be handled, but, like something that makes a difference in people's lives. And I try to approach it from that standpoint. I tried to approach a lot of things in my life from that standpoint, but I think that I accomplished so much at a young age, and because of that, I'm now, I'll be turning 33 in December. I always have a tendency to say I will be, and then add a year to my age for whatever reason, rather than saying I'm 32 now. I would say I will be 33, and I think some of that is because, like, when I was a nurse practitioner for the very first time, like, I would walk into the patients' rooms, and the patients would look at me like, well, where's the practitioner? I'm like, it's me. And I was 24, 25, like, as a, primary care provider. So, of course, anyone who's, I guess, smart at a young age gets that Doogie Howser reference, and so I've been called that several times. But I think just that I've done a lot at a young age, and that leaves a lot of possibility and potential for the future. I have areas that I'm definitely expert in, and to be an expert in your early 30s and to still be able to look forward into the future and see what could an expert at this young age do in the next 20 or 30 years. Like, some people become experts later on and there's a little less time, and not that you can't become something great or do something great with what you know at a later time, but I feel like I have a lot of potential, and it's really a responsibility to make sure that I don't waste the expertise that I have, but that I use it for something that can have some long-term impact in my career, and not just for me, but like for nursing education, like to have some research that is first of its kind. And these things are not really that far-fetched. Like, I'm working on projects right now where some of the research that is coming out of it just doesn't exist yet, and so it's all new. And I guess it's just I don't know. I don't really talk a whole lot about accomplishments because I'm just enjoying the process.
Mm-hmm. But you have really achieved some awesome things, so we appreciate you sharing that. And I want to ask also, for the writing that you like to do, what kind of writing is it? Is it like related to your job?
All kinds. Yes and no. I mean, there's personal writing. I may have I've got this Powerfully Healthy. I own the powerfullyhealthy.com. Maybe I'll start a blog on some of this stuff. But I like the craft of writing. Yes, I definitely like publications. I like writing more than I like speaking, and I think that I'm a stronger writer than I am speaker. So sometimes my points are very clear when I write. But I've always liked books. Just I guess I'd be that kid that's fascinated by a typewriter for whatever reason. It's like just a typewriter or computer, and the thought of being able to have something valuable to say on any topic, where you could put it down in writing and have it be something that could really just summarize something meaningful, helpful. It's exciting to me. I wonder if you can still hear me because I.
So, any other? Oh, I can. I just frozen again. Okay. We don't have any other questions in the live stream, I don't think, and we did ask everything that we planned. But what would be something else that you would like to share with the Tamily, or any final words that you would like to share with them?
Oh, good. Nicole can hear us both, and Augie has given me a world of great emoticons. I think just what I would like to share is that I view this Instagram. It's a community. People show up and just want to be seen and heard, and for every post that I do, if somebody comments, I always want to try to be able to come and comment back or engage. I learn a lot from other people. I mean, it's great. I think we all learn a lot from each other, and just I would want people to know that I'm not here on Instagram just to show what I do or what I post what I eat or post my workout or any of that. But I'm here really for community and for growing together. And so, if anyone sees this interview or watches all through the technical glitches to the very end, just know that if I follow you or you follow me or we see each other on Instagram, it's more than just a like. It's more than just a, wow, look at her leg. It was really straight on that leg lift today. I really try to make the connections and something that can touch people's hearts and lives on both ends.
Excellent. Thank you for sharing that. And, I think that this is kind of why we want to do these interviews as well. It's supportive to see the comments and the likes and things on our work. Taking the community just a little bit deeper, just to know, makes it really, really amazing. So thank you, Lauren, for.
Yeah, I'm really glad that we were able to. And, don't sweat it with the technical stuff. It happens. I know that there's value in it, even if it's a little glitchy sometimes. And I'm grateful that I had the opportunity to talk with you all.
Yes. Thank you very much. And, we do want to have, it's really just a casual thing for the Tamily by the Tamily, so it's not going to be perfect. I think we've had technical problems in every interview so far, but the stories will be available on my page for 24 hours. Obviously, it's going to be 2 stories since our video got cut off in the middle, but then we'll also post both of the videos to the YouTube channel that we have for Ask Tamily, and it'll be there for eternity, so everyone can watch and learn about Lauren and take Lauren's great advice.
Oh, well, thank you so much, Suzanne. Talk to y'all later.
Thank you, Lauren. Have a great weekend.
Oh, yeah, you too.
Thanks. Bye, Tamily.